Hi and welcome to the Unique Video channel. Today we are going to discuss 5 videos which are considered to be prohibited for the public to watch. I can't guarantee their truthfulness, but some of them provoke heated discussions even now, though they are dated by the middle of the last century. All the videos have only one thing in common, namely each presents the idea of extraterrestrial life existence, whether they are disclosed KGB archives or hacked NASA archives. This is a 5 alien sightings caught on camera. NASA archives are thought to contain a great variety of materials, which though indirectly can prove the extraterrestrial life presence on our planet. Rumors on retouched photos of Mars and Moon are only part of the story. Of much greater interest are video made by satellites and telescopes sent into space. Harry McKinnon, a Scottish hacker, seemed to think in the same way when he hacked Pentagon and NASA archives and uploaded some curious materials into the net in 2002. The information published by Harry presented many satellite photos of unknown flying objects. The most exciting thing in this disclosed information was the video about the early unknown continuation of the NASA mission STS-75 of 1996. The mission was to deploy an experimental cable of 20 km length to produce electrical power using the Earth's magnetic field. The experiment was interesting, but something went wrong. 19 km of the cable is known to have been arranged, but it was cut due to unknown reasons and the mission was closed. To report to taxpayers and the public was shown a short video made by the shuttle Columbia. Harry McKinnon was able to find the full video, its running time being more than 5 hours. It is clearly seen in the disclosed continuation that there was a kind of unknown flying object near the cable. After this video was published, NASA was required to give explanations, but the only answer was that everything was some installations and forgery. Do you believe that? There were a lot of legends about aliens visiting our planet both in the USSR and the USA at that time. A special KGB unit was thought to be created, and it was engaged in collecting all the information on unexplainable phenomena both inside and outside the Soviet Union. In July 2011, some videos dated from 1942 to 1969 were published. It was considered that those videos presented KGB agents' contact with extraterrestrial civilization. The UFO was reported to be shot down somewhere near the town Muravlenko. These shots are believed to show that exact moment. Afterwards, there were several meetings between the highest officials of the Soviet Union and aliens who reported that they had come from the star system known as Zeta Reticuli. Of course, it is hard to believe as there were so many mystifications connected with aliens' visits. Besides, no additional information confirming this case was ever found. In 2016, a video showing the aliens' interrogation appeared in the net. I strongly doubt its reality, but I can't but mention it. The information concerning its origin is also rather obscure. Some people say it's the video of 1962 and directly connected with the Project Blue Book. The alien calls himself EB3. He says he is from Earth and he is what people will become in future. He could travel in time and came here to collect the evidence which shows how everything started. He claims that in his time period they already know how the universe came into being, and people will refuse from all the prejudices connected with gods and myths. There is no death, it is only a kind of a person's transformation which we can't yet understand. There are a variety of universes, each having its characteristics and intelligent life. On a whole, the information about this video is so scarce that it is most likely to be fake. However, disputes around this video do not calm down, therefore I decided to pay attention to it. In July 2016, one more video was published. KGB agents are considered its authors again. The video is dated by 1961 and it shows the alien's mummy of 13,000 years old. According to this video, the mummy was found by KGB agents in one of Egypt's tombs. The preliminary expert reports state that these black and white shots referred to the secret Soviet mission under the title Izida Project, when the remnants of the so-called ancient astronaut were found. Izida Project was to check the version the ancient civilization like Egyptian or Inca ones were visited by highly developed creatures from faraway planets. Some investigators are apt to think that it was such visits that helped to build the world-known pyramids of Giza. It is suspected that one of the Russian scientists who once worked for KGB realized this video into the net, but this information can be neither confirmed nor denied. In May 1997, the American television showed a fragment of the conversation with an alien. This TV show lasted only a few seconds, but the whole video was about 3 minutes. It is stated to be done at the American airbase Nellis, situated in the state Nevada and known as Zone 51. The videocassette was allegedly stolen by a former airbase employee hidden under the nickname of Victor. According to his words, this video was only a small part of a huge archive stored in Zone 51. It contains hundreds of records showing conversations with aliens of different origin. There are no sounds and videos, but it is known that shooting was performed through a transparent screen. At one moment, the alien's head suddenly turned red. There appeared strange swellings, and it started twitching. It looked like an attack of suffocation. He opened and closed his mouth, from which then a liquid started to flow. After that, 2 people in white cloaks rushed into the room and the video recording stopped. To establish the video authenticity was impossible because Victor himself did not say either his real name or anything about his activities in Zone 51. That's all for today, folks. I hope you liked the video, and if you would like to know more about everything mysterious, don't forget to subscribe and see you in the next video.